Hello everyone, my name is Furqan Khan and today I will be reviewing a large, very famous personal finance book titled Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. I chose this book because even though it's not a traditional literary novel, it has a strong narrative style and important lessons about life, society and human thinking. Rich Dad Poor Dad was first published in 1997 and since then it has become one of the best-selling finance books in the world. What makes it unique is that the author doesn't teach finance in a strict academic way. Instead, he uses storytelling comparing two father figures. His own biological father, the poor dad, his friend's father, the rich dad. These two characters represent two very different mindsets about money, education and success. The book explores how these mindsets shape Robert's life from childhood into adulthood. The book follows Robert as he learns from both dads. His poor dad is highly educated, has a stable job, and believes in traditional paths. Study hard, get good grades, and find a secure job. His rich dad has a very formal education but understands business, investing, and how money works in the real world. Throughout the book, Robert shares conversation, incidents, and lessons he learned from rich dad that completely change his perspective. The contrast between the two dads forms the backbone of the book's narrative. Number one, mindset matters more than money. Rich dad teaches Robert that the real difference between the rich dad and poor is not money. It is how they think about money. Poor dad sees money as something limited while the rich dad sees it as something that can be grown. Assets versus liabilities. This is one of the most famous lessons. Assets puts money into your pocket, liabilities take money out of your pocket. Rich dad says the poor stay poor because they buy liabilities and call them assets. Financial education is missing in schools. Robert argues that schools teaches us how to be good employees, not how to become financially independent. He believed that learning about money, investment, and business is just as important as academic knowledge. Don't work just for a salary. Instead of living paycheck to paycheck, Rich Dad encourages finding ways to make money for you through investment, real estate, business, passive income streams. Overcoming fear. The book also talks about fear of failure, fear of losing money, and fear of taking risks. Rich Dad teaches Robert that the rich becomes rich because they learn to manage fear, not avoid it. From my perspective, the book is extremely motivating. Even though it's about finance, the language is very simple and the storytelling makes it enjoyable. It makes you reflect on your own life, how you think about money, how society shapes us, and how our mindset affects our future. I especially liked how the author uses real life situations instead of theories. It feels practical and very relatable for young adults and students who are just starting to think about their careers. Overall, Rich Dad Poor Dad is an inspiring and thought-provoking read. It teaches you how to challenge traditional beliefs, understand how money really works, and take control of your financial future. I will strongly recommend this book to students, young professionals, anyone who wants to improve their mindset towards success. Thank you for listening to my review.